Hello. Okay. Stream is now in session, and I am here with Fabi. You guys won't be able to hear him. That's fine. Um, he's my new sacrifice grind partner. Sticky and wet, Kek W. Okay, where in the fuck go? You're kinda close. I see someone grinding here. Fuck. It's fine. I think it's just one person? No, we can just DFS. It's a striker, but I think he's alone. Two mystics, wow. I mean, is he geared against 2v1? PvP meal. Let's go. He's teleporting all over the place. Holy shit, dude. He grabbed me. Holy evasion, Jesus Christ. Then he could have easily just won the DFS. That's a super armor, sir. You get him? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You don't have... He grabbed me. We're not being griefed. This guy just said no to the... Well, he didn't even reply. But he is insanely tanky, like, actual AIDS. I have an accuracy off him though. So, okay, I'm evolving. Fuck you, holy shit, dude. Did he die? Okay. I'm putting on the accuracy offense because I have it, might as well. Help. Oh no, I've been grabbed. What an issue. Evade, I think. My screen's freezing. There we go. Same. It's literally a case of being gear carried. And yes, binary, please. I mean... Oh my god, the screen freezes. I tried. I was in a frontal guard. How did I get CC'd? Oh my fucking god, what the actual shit? Okay. I was muted, sorry, because I was screaming really loudly. Bree, thank you for the resub. Sorry about that. And also, haha, he failed his target. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the rotations here. Let me just... Yeah, it's okay. I'll just join you down to come around. Okay, so... No. So, we come from down up there. There's a mob here that we grab. There's another one here. So we run up to here and grab these. Grab as in Crouching Wolf. Also, they hurt really bad when they're like this, but we can usually deal with them quite easily. And I need to put Kurum back on. Because I still have the accuracy offhand. Double. Game, please. Okay, there we go. We'll suddenly gain another 600 HP. And once we kill these guys, we move. One of us goes here on the right, grabs the one pack there. One on the left grabs this pack and pulls into here, and then we join here again. Just pick a side, left or right. Okay, so you go and you pick, you grab this guy that's here. Okay. we can just move on to the other room, because the rotation is already fucked anyway. Don't forget we have 70% drop rates by default extra, so try to not overcap your rate. Okay, so if you pick right, you go up that rock, up there, yeah? And I will go here and grab this guy. You grab the one near the tent and that one. And then we just clear this pack, this room here. Now, since you are picking right, that's the hardest one. Try to stick to this wall as you go up and you grab the guys near the tent and pull them down to where I'm at right now. And I grab these guys here at the bottom, and we reconvene here again. This pull is really hard to actually get right, because you will constantly overpull by accident, but don't worry about it. Since we kill really easily, we also don't need to worry about too much about your knockbacks, and now we just run back and do the same. That's literally it. And during the run back, you can use that time to drink. Or just talk shit. Okay, so I'm gonna put the tent down because I wanna... Yeah, that's fine. I would overcap, so I'm going to just use yellow and tent because it's still worth it. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Villa, get the 3-hour one. And now I am already buffed. Pets are out. Enabled a Vel. I don't... Yeah. 1-hour giant shop. Grab that. And... Okay, we go. These guys, you don't really need to run Crouching Wolf too much, because they will literally just aggro on you. The ones we want are the Drunk Treasure Hunters. And also don't be afraid to use your BSR if you want, because it does have a vacuum, which is quite nice. You left without killing the Drunk Treasure Hunter, KW. You don't have to apologize, it's more because if you miss it, you're only getting any drops when you actually run back. Okay. The distance is still big. Okay. We will probably get plenty of blue corals, some ethereals most likely as well. If you cheer, it's probably an artifact. Don't get your hopes up too much. Okay. The artifacts are fairly common here, at least from experience. Also, the Drunk Treasure Hunters are quite slow, so... You would be surprised. This is not history. Yup. I'll be going to Olin's once I have the piece from here. What? No, I don't have enough gear for that. Ow, solo? What the fuck? I mean, okay, yeah, if you just pull like a single pack at a time. How? I can barely even grind Ash without fucking dying constantly. I mean, it is because I am bad. But holy shit, how? If he had a specialized gear build, then sure? Just standard AP monkey mainly. I am rebellious. Like, the only way I don't die at Ash is if I'm constantly evasion buffing with triple flying kick. If I stop doing that, my HP starts saying goodbye. And I don't understand why. Oh, fuck. Wait. Sam? I use Frenzies and Giants. Sorry, Frenzies and Courage. Yeah. I just put Frontal Guard on... fucking, what's it called again? Yeah, Tidal Burst, and you call it a day. The issue with Ash mobs is that they go through Frontal Guard quite often. And there's the first Ethereal Ring. And it's a base. Yeah. I do have adamantines, so I get knocked down a few times each grind session. It's not really dangerous, but yeah, I know, but it's like 87 or something. Yeah, hold on. 85. I don't know. Yeah, don't worry about it. I do that a lot too. Because these guys get knocked down, and I have like 5 different knockdowns. What? What's this one? Okay, never mind. I have pets, the mobs highlight on the mini-map just on purpose to see if I'm missing anything. The joys of these mobs just aggroing on us is that we can both pull what the other one is supposed to pull just alone. It's good and bad. Yeah. You don't have to, because you'll just overpull. Because when you run past the group that is here on the hill, You already are pulling them, unfortunately. Which is ass. Yes. I did. Yeah, that's what I told you. I was going to tell it on stream too, but I don't even have an audience. Yeah, there's one viewer, and there's probably just people lurking in, which is completely fine too. Ah, fuck, we missed one. Yeah. I might have to add Discord sound sometimes. But it's like it's mostly a fear that I don't know who's going to pop in and I can't control what someone else might say. So I would rather just not have them listenable. So far, he's been quite okay. Yeah, that could be easily a thing, because, you know, they added... Hmm? Yeah, he's 17, yeah. Yeah, still a kid. Same. I wasn't a crackhead, but... behavior. I... Unhinged. Yeah. XQC or what? No. I'm 26, but I'm not German. No, I remember Messenger, like live, MSN live. Oh boy. I remember Sky. Mm-hmm. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Bobby in his younger years was quite unhinged, I see. I mean, I had some moments like that too. Can't say I didn't, so. Yeah, I have heard about it, yes. I never played. As they are all. Nice. I can imagine. Hold on, hold on. Okay, okay, okay. By all means, keep me awake. Because I struggle sometimes. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. There's no icon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind whatsoever. In fact, I welcome listening material. Because one thing I do struggle with BDO grinding is that it's fun until it stops being too much and then I start falling asleep. That's one of the reasons why I stream, it's so I have an audience and someone to talk to, and that keeps me awake. Yeah. It's easier when you all have a point in common. It gets awkward. Fair. Is what? Oh. Yep. I know. That's because he does a lot of shit. Like, he... Yeah. The thing is, he plays casually, but his behavior is absolutely addicted. Because he plays the game all day long, even while he's working. Hmm? Yeah. Same. I can't even grind more than 2-3 hours or my forearms will start hurting. time. It happens to me a lot. Like, it'll happen to me on stream if I have no one to talk to. That's an issue. When I'm grinding Ash, I usually get a few more people, but when I'm grinding Paddix, it's usually empty. Heck, double. And then you go and do the math on my gear score, and it's like 682. I've been playing for long enough that it isn't. Christ. And you're more gear than me. Heck. Yeah. Careful. Yeah. Tap. Oh no. Yeah. You had a Tet, Fallen God, and sold that? Pain. Okay. Desperate, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. This is why I don't drink. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I'm guessing you only did not sell the shoes and helmet because they had Kafirs in it and you were just too drunk to extract them. From season? Oh, hold on. I missed this guy. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. I guess, yeah. I'm actually tempted to just go balls to the wall and finish C17 on my armors. While I'm saving up for... well, saving up crons for Debos. Yeah, you see, I don't grind that much, and when I do grind, it's spots that hardly give me money. Sorry? Yeah. Gag double. Yep. Yep. Okay. What? Could you repeat that? Okay. Fair enough. Wait, are you in the army or something? No, I mean, maybe I did, I just forgot. Another ethereal, another base. What? Yeah, when you said that, I was very confused. Like, is he in the army? I'm gonna ask and get confirmation. Maybe it's just a work-specific sleeping place. It depends. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised you have time for this, then. Okay. I had a military upbringing myself. It's not the full-blown thing, but it's still quite heavy on it compared to civilians, and I did not enjoy it whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. Lieutenant is a fair position, from what I recall. For your age, I'd say that's good. If it's... no? I don't know. The fuck? Why so delayed then? Oh. Oh, we missed one. Your spine? Groin? What the? Huh? Okay. Yes, hernia. Weird. But yeah. Those usually happen more in the spine, but... what I was going to say is there are hernias on your spine. It's usually, if I recall correctly, it's related to muscle itself, because I've recently had stomach issues, and my doctor booked me for a endoscopy to check if I didn't have a type of hernia in my stomach. So I'll guess we're asking more. What I guess it depends on the area, because the ones in the stomach area, the esophagus, are called hiatus hernia, if I recall correctly. So they probably have different names, but they're all related to strain in some way or form. Mm-hmm. Ouch. Hold on. Mm-hmm. I need to repair. Yeah, that happens. Mm-hmm. Uh, 10 days ago? 7, nice, congrats. It's still in congratulations range. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Mhm. Fair enough. Well, in my country we have 3 schools. That's fine here. 3 schools of a military character. So they are boarding schools, and alongside your regular curriculum, you also learn military stuff. So the older you are, the more advanced stuff gets, but it's basically that starts on the equivalent of 5th grade and goes all the way to 12th. So it's a whole 8 years full. Yeah. And in the 3rd year, which is the equivalent of 8th, you start learning like survival basics. How to read a map, how to find edibles, food, water, make shelter, stuff like that. And then you keep progressing. In the year after, you are dismantling, cleaning, and reassembling machine guns, all the way to where you go and spend a whole week just yourselves in the middle of the forest, and you just have to basically fend for yourself for an entire week. In Portugal. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Of course. The civilian methods. Yeah, I do too. Go ahead. You were talking already. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Reassembling. Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you mean, yeah. They're pushing you on. Yeah. During hours, you get, like, the officers who are responsible for you still accompany you, but they're just there staring and supervising. They're like, fucking get on with it. Mm-hmm. Same here. Yeah. Just blast him dead. The same happens here. Pretty much. I think that's just standard military training, for probably a lot of countries, because it is standardized for a reason. The only difference is that we just have it across those 8 years, and we have it basically ingrained into our routine as well, like the whole waking up early. The routine was you wake up at 7. By 7:15 you have to be fully dressed, bed made, and ready to go to breakfast, where you actually have to march to. Then you go, eat, come back, and by, like, I think it was 8:15, you're starting classes. And then you have classes until, I think it was like 5? So 5 or 6. Then you have an extra hour where you can pick out a hobby, or you can just faff around if you don't want to do anything. And then there's dinner a little bit later, like 7:30-ish. But yeah, it's the whole day like this. In Portugal, you just aren't. In Portugal, if you're below 16, you can't work. No, it's just absolutely optional. It's just that the teaching there is actually funded by the state. So you get the, like, top of the country's quality in teachers, education, and everything else, but for much less than you're actually supposed to. It's like, my parents were paying tuition, obviously, because it was a special school, a private institution, but the state was paying 2/3 of it, which is quite a lot. But, yeah, don't worry about it. We could just kill him. It's difficult to get something like this going, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't actually get to fire live rounds until you're in that week of survival. We do get to fire air pellets earlier on, but that's then in a heavily controlled environment, and it only happened like once. It was in my third year, so 8th year, and we were led to a underground chamber that's specifically meant for practicing firing with those kinds of weapons. Yeah, it's air pressure stuff. We were firing like pretty harmless stuff. It would go through paper and probably draw blood on a human, but it wouldn't actually kill you or anything unless you like you hit them at point blank range, maybe. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing is, after you finish either one of those schools, if you so choose to, once you graduate from there, you wish to continue your studies, you can go to the so-called military academy, where you just basically continue university, but you already have army ranks, and if you went to one of those 3 schools, you get to start off straight off as lieutenant at age 18. We had one of the youngest majors in the country. I think it was the youngest. And I don't even remember his age, but the dude looked super young. He was like 30 or something. We had captains who were older than him. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You have a different system from ours then. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so your system is different from ours. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's quite long. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Yeah, that's fine. It's awakening one. AIDS. Ready? Oh my fucking side, holy shit! Nice. Oh fuck, I have tears in my eyes. Good lord, gear where? Was the lawn was fucking made of paper? I'm actually surprised I managed to dash grab. I'll be 301 soon enough. Just knock on wood real fast for me, because I need a fucking Tet Devil for that one to happen. I don't even know what gear to go for, really, after the Tet Devil. Keck. You have an arc? I mean, you have a pen Black Star, but... I think I'll hit maybe 301 or 305 and then start progressing for the sake of accuracy, because I'm going to need that for crypt. Really? Which one? Which one is that? Did they, like, increase the rates? Oh. Jesus Christ. Nice. Nice. Damn. Mm-hmm. Not bad, but I think I would rather go for me. Yeah. I need to look at how much accuracy can you actually... You missed one. Okay, you got it. How much accuracy is a melee accuracy plus just accuracy artifact, if there even is a 4 effect set for that? Mm-hmm. I'll just look afterwards once we're done. Because I might just go full AP monkey and then wear just accuracy artifacts and light stones. Because in my head that's probably a bit better. I mean, yeah, probably if you can't hit... Because the goal here is hitting the highest accuracy possible. Tsumi can hit 100%, which is cracked to shit. Yep, C20s. She's hard capped basically. To my knowledge, yes. Hold on. Fucking general chats. Okay. The question, like, in just general, spaff. Late night thought. Buff's almost out. It's so fucking hot in my room. Like, I'm melting here. It was 32 degrees here today. Like, I was at work and we have AC. The moment you stepped outside, it was like entering a fucking oven. It was so gross. It was muggy too. I sell chocolate. Tech double. Kinda. Hopefully soon I will be able to get a new job that overall gives me more free time and pays the same. Thanks. I'll be doing pretty much the same thing, but instead of chocolate, I'll be... no. I'll be guiding tourists on gastronomy tours. So it just walk around for like 2 to 3 hours at a time, do 1 to 2 tours a day, and you get paid almost the same thing. Yeah. And the issue is that obviously during winter you work a lot less, but during summer you work a lot more, so it does even out at the end of the year. The good part of this is that it doesn't mean I can't just grab a part-time job during winter to help, because a lot of places want part-time people during Christmas, and I can make some extra cash on the side, and if I don't have anything, I can focus on streaming a little bit more. I'm not saying it's going to pay the bills, but if I do stream more often, I'll probably attract more people. Because the hours I stream at are quite awkward for both European and American audiences. Because if I stream during the week, like I am now, I got like 2 viewers. If I stream on the weekends, I get like 7 to 10. Even if I'm streaming just BDO grinding. Yeah, it's just quite niche. Sorry? I barely understood what you said, to be honest. Yes. Though, the 3D avatar has actually lured people in. Because people go like, oh, red, what's this? And they just click in and tune in, and some of them actually stayed. It's quite nice. It's quite difficult, yeah. Just look at Google's. Yeah. I do. Well, I'll just grab it again when we run up. Yep. I mean, I'm doing voice training, but motivation. It's a bit difficult sometimes. Eventually, I'll have a girl voice. Eventually. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, sorry. Hi, Key. Voice training is indeed hard, yes. Alright, it's okay. There is hope that once I do start the endocrinology treatment, there is a voice therapist, but that's just a wishful thinking. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Yeah. What? Yeah, I know. You either, like, are really handsome, or you're extremely charismatic. And you're using a face cam. Like, for instance, look at Biceptimus Prime. He's a handsome dude. There's no denying that. And then your other option is being fucking stupid geared and just fucking around, like, just look at choice. Or you can be extremely charismatic but still be fucking ugly. Like, look at Asmongold. He's creepy looking, but he's charismatic as fuck, and he attracts thousands of people. You have RD Games as well. He's super wholesome. he's ugly as sin, like no offense, but he still attracts tons of people. And that's amazing. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You also have Vert. He's also fairly good looking, and I think it's fuck, what's his name? The unicorn guy. Yeah, Fake Uni. I think, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's super fucking annoying. I will say that much. I did do you remember the adventure stream that we had when Cacao was about to leave? Okay, I helped out with that, and his attitude when the GMs were explaining shit, he was constantly fucking around instead of listening, and obviously he goes and fucks everything up. Surprise, what a shock! No, he threw out some stuff, he blew up others. The stuff he threw out, he got back. The stuff he blew up, he didn't. But yeah, he was like 5 pieces of gear, and they... 4? Yeah, okay. I think that... all of it? I know... Yeah. Yeah, but some people are mistaken about that, yeah. I think it was, well, obviously you get some preferential treatment when you're pulling in that many views, but at the time he asked for it, there was still no limit to recovery. It was just once a year or something, and there was no actual limit of items. That's why he got everything back. We missed 2 guys. Huh. Yeah. 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 The TOS are vague on purpose for that reason. Also, sorry, give me a moment. What kind of tools are you using for your training? Sorry about that, Key. I am using a voice guide that was made by another trans girl who is a student of music, if I recall correctly. She's very proficient at explaining the science behind it, and also showed some methods. I linked it on stream before, but I will drop you a link in a second. Hold on. Copy. Nope. Control. Okay, yeah. And I was ragging on other BDO streamers. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's 141. Yeah, I just saw it. It's IKVN. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's a good one. I've had this name since I was like 12? Actually a bit later than that. It was a character that I like fucking escapism things. I created them when I was in the military boarding school, named Jack at the time, like stereotypical as fuck, and it kept evolving and evolving throughout the years, and it's what it is now. Like, I've put a lot of work into this character. It's just so much effort. It's a good name, honestly. I was at work and I was like, I'm gonna call him like interracial communist later on. Yeah, okay. With a pun? Yeah, okay. Black, white, Asian, and communist. Okay, I'm glad I was just thinking, oh, without people hearing him, this makes no context whatsoever on stream, but then I'm glad I did not add Discord as a sound source. Yeah, it's just a Hindu sun sign. It means eternity. Yep. Yeah. No, I was just looking at the mobs, trying to notice if they are enraged or not. Because they're a pain when they are. Protections go, bye, I'ma head out. I haven't been CC'd this hour yet, though. Or, well, this grind session. It's mostly because I hardly move, so I'm constantly in front of them, instead of just going behind them. Oh well. I keep forgetting to do triple flying kick for the 10% move speed. Yeah, but if you use triple flying, it actually gives you more. It stacks for some reason. Yep, you ought to try it. Like, if I use it and then dash, I don't even need to use the actual dash. I will outrun you. And the only reason why we don't use Fist of True Strength, which does the exact same thing, is because, yeah, see? Meow. Oh, fair enough. Wait, can't you use it in Awakening? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, then I understand that it's annoying. Yeah, fair enough. I have to keep spamming it in Ash Forest, otherwise shit just goes bad. Which is quite awkward, because I hear people like, oh, on Striker you can grind this at 360s. Like, how exactly? Like, I know Suck Striker has good frontal guards, but what the actual fuck? The what? Yeah? Oh, okay, yeah, I understand that. Because, okay, with Suck Mystic that doesn't happen. We just stand in one place, build shards, and shit out the shards, and pray to God it hits. Yeah. Does gushing have any use in PvE, by the way? PvE. We missed one. Alright. Fair enough then. What the fuck? Where's my... That's a more than fucking, Wave Orb. No, even with 3 shards. With 3 shards, it's 1600 times 10. Oh, you said 1000. I understood 2000. Sorry. Okay, then my Wave Orb does more than that, even without shards. Succession Mystic go brrr. They do? Nice. We still pull more. We do. It's not a lot, but we normally do. It depends on the spot. Like at Sikraya we do. In Star Zen we do as well. Yeah. It depends on the spot. Like in history, you guys fucking run us over. It's not even funny. Like even the there's a poll, multiple polls, if in fact, that you guys as Awakening you just spiral through and call it a day. I need to actually have shards so that I can dash enough to go through the pack and then use reverse adamantine. And after that, I use scissor kick to move away because I ran out of mobility. Because I have to use crouching for the next pack. I mean, you have good protections. Yeah, I mean, I have one frontal guard, everything else is super armor. So I'm either behind the mob or I eat the damage. Yeah, you have the bond skill. Oh yeah, because... Oh right, because your wave orb is different from mine in that aspect. Yeah. Is it? I thought it was frontal guard. Sheesh. Rapid stream. I don't know that one. Both Gushing and the new one came out after I dropped Awakening. Yeah. Kick W. Does it have any effects? Okay. Okay, so kind of shit. Does it at least pull decently? If you're... Oh my god. Even if crouching is on cooldown. Kick. Good lord. That's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, I know that one. That's one of my favorite skills, because it recovers 600 HP. It's really good. Yeah. Sea Burial is a really good catch. Like, if you just literally Sea Burial at someone and then grab them when you're coming down. Ha 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 ha, damage who? And then you have Suck Mystic, who has literally 100% super armor uptime. Yeah, it depends on the class you're fighting. Like, if you're fighting a Musa and you try to SA trade, you're going to die. Yeah. What, sorry? Oh, Valks. Okay, yeah, sorry. Valks are kinda aids to fights. Too tanky. Damn, I only got 3. I got... Sorry, go ahead. What? No. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't pay attention to any of the class-specific channels, to be honest. I'm just there for the general Yuff topic. Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, Zerk is a very chunky target, honestly. A terrible matchup for Awakening Mystic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Woo! What? Oh my, that's terrible. They took Awakening Mystic behind the shed and shot her in the head. Oh my. Yeah. What's the minus on mine? It's minus 28. But it does no damage, to be fair. Like it probably, yeah. But it's still the lowest shard spender we have. And that's saying something. By like 10% or something. Oh my god. It is so stupid. I mean, yeah. That was always the case though. I know. I remember when I was fighting Lolzy like way before. He was doing no damage, and then suddenly he does a waveform. The dragon comes out, and my entire HP bar just disappears. He's like 720, isn't he? I know he likes to pretend he's not, but he's fucking turbo geared. He definitely are, yeah. I know that much for a fact. And it's also the fact that he's running Sissels, Orkinrad, and other defensive hybrid accessories. Yeah. Yeah, I know for a fact he is full pen, but he is missing the pen Blexer. I think he does have the funds to buy it. I would be surprised if he doesn't, because he grinds a lot. So Like, where's all that money going? I don't fucking know either. Why though? Oh well. Maybe he's returning to history, just to stream. I mean, he still does guides and shit. He's so deep into history at that point, it's like, bro, just fucking give up. Like, he had 30 vodkins or more. I had 12, and my vodkin luck was absolutely cracked. I don't even want to know how many hours he has total. Yes. I did 62 to 63. Yeah. That's, oof. Did he use any buffs, do you know? Yeah. Because I know I didn't. I mean, you could park an alt at the season character at the spot treasure spot locations and just do the weeklies. Leech off of someone, fuck. We missed this guy. No. Yeah? Yeah. It's probably less, depending on your luck. I mean, with the pity pieces, they made it a lot better. That's still not bad. I mean, if you factor in the weeklies, it's less. Like, I spent 161 hours at Chira alone because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I got it just for the flex. Yeah. More and more expensive. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm going for like both Pendevos eventually. And that's the only point where I'm changing my belt is when I have a Pendevo belt. Mm-hmm. We missed one. Okay, okay. Yeah, the only reason to have that much AP at that point it's if you want to grind crypt or something and you need to swap to accuracy offhand. Yeah. Unless if you're an awakening mystic. Heck, yeah. Oof. Okay. Hiya. That's a fucking walking cannon. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Maybe I'll get one. Who knows? I'd have to buy one too, cause I ain't tapping shit unless it's a Devo. Fucking hell. Same. God Raid is really good for making stacks, by the way. And Black Star is worse at the moment. Uh-huh. Need swap bottles. Yep. The ring? Oh, ogre. Yeah. I'm tempted to just keep throwing crons at Godraids, because mine is dry right now. And I could currently flick a good few times for Tet, though it doesn't get me a bracket, so there's no fucking point in it. So I'm just saving all of them for Debo. I have... It's still... yeah, you can. It's rough, but you can. I have 13 outfits. 14 if you count the one from login rewards, because people were just... Hello, take my money. No. Yeah, it's more in the long run, yes. Good. Twice, you mean? Pet. I understand where you're coming from, but Ted Blackstar is also single digit. Yes. I guess, yeah. Yep. Yeah. You're gonna be stuck there longer in the long run. It is. Tap what, sorry? Okay, yeah. Yeah. It is. No way of denying that. You see, it's more of a mental thing, really. At least for me, because it feels better. And I prefer the increments like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they still call Fallen God Dead God sometimes, so like, what are you gonna do? Like, I know it's a reference to a deity, but even I don't know much more because I want to know the lore, and yet whenever I try to follow the quests, I just crash my head against the keyboard. Because it just presented so fucking horribly. But when someone talks to me about the lore, I love it. It's shit, yeah. That's the issue. Okay. Understandable. It's like, one of the reasons to play Black Desert Mobile, if you have nothing else to drive you forward, is that the story delivery is like 10 times better than actual PC. And I'm not even joking, it's fully voice acted. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And another thing that pisses me off about mobile is that the desert actually has content. And it's good. Yeah, that's fucking ironic, isn't it? And then in mobile you have, it's one shitty mechanic, which is to enter the desert you need water, and you only get 20 minutes of water a day, maximum of 5 hours. But you never actually spend all too much time in there to begin with, because the grind spots are not viable. So you just grind them for a specific coin, and then you move on and do something else. But you actually go around and collect stuff in the sand for the most part. There's temples to do. There's fucking Prince of Persia style puzzles, and they're actually fairly alright. The guy, that's not mostly supposed to be desert, but yes. You mean Alieli? Yeah. The land of demons, yeah. Northern Valencia. Yeah, Hasso. Yeah, I just said Hasso. Hasso has been in development for a really long time. Like, I used to accompany people who data mine stuff and modded the game just for the morbid curiosity of it, and some people made some really good looking visual mods and all that, but I never actually engaged. We gotta keep things TOS here. And their attention to the changes that happen in the world at all times is like fucking spot on. 1 week Hazo has nothing, and the following week suddenly there's a gigantic landmass in the corner of the map, and everyone's like, when did this happen? And then nothing was mentioned. It just happened overnight, one patch, and there was no notes about it whatsoever. And this was like 2 years ago, and I'm not even joking. It was before PA took over. Yep. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Madaya. Like, it's Calphion and Madaya. You still have, like, Elvia Calphion now, but that's 4 spots? 5? Yeah. And there's more. They could do more. Like, you have Balanos. You only use Balanos if you're a noob. And that's it. You have Kron Castle, you have Imps, and you have the Goblins, you have the Masked Owls, which is on the border of Calphion as well. You have the Grass Beetles. Yeah, it's on the border. Like, it's right there. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah. The main issue with Balanos is that, like, 80% of the Balanos area is actually on water. Yup. But you have to save Villia like the Koreans would say belly with a B. And same for me, it's like I spend a lot of time in Villia mostly because it's so central, but still my new hub is Hyral because of the Imperial delivery. This one is still alive. It pisses me off that these mobs get affected by almost every grounding CC, but the vacuum? No. Fuck you and your vacuum. AIDS. Drink plenty of water, kids. If I knew it was gonna be this hot, I would have gotten some ice. I would also open the door, but people are wanting to sleep and I'm making a lot of noise when I'm streaming, so not optional. Yeah, unfortunately. It's mother and sister. I mean, it's not bad per se, but there's a lot of issues that we face. Like, me streaming is one of them, because especially in summer, I can't keep my door open because it makes a lot of noise. And the house is not particularly big that even speaking normally, because I have a deep voice, it goes unnoticed. I have a lot of voice projection as well, so I talk louder than I intend to most times. And that's a problem that I'm trying to fix, but if I get excited, it goes all out the window. Last stream, I tried being all soft-spoken and stuff, trying to raise my larynx as I practiced, and it just barely worked. It's tough work. It's a muscle that needs a lot of practice. Mine did. That's fine, we'll just grab yours afterwards. I'm just running else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going back. Yeah. Yep. Like, I didn't live fully on my own, though I did live outside of the house for quite a while I was in the UK, and like especially in my last year and a half, almost 2 years there, it was the best time of my life because I was fully independent. Like I was paying my own rent fully, buying my own food, cooking, cleaning, everything else, and that felt quite amazing. But there is some benefits to living with my mom because I I don't pay rent, but I still help with some utilities like the internet, the laundry service, stuff like that that normally we wouldn't be able to afford if not all of us three were working. But at the end of the month, I still have a lot more money than I used to have, which is good. And it also means that with the new job, since I have somewhere to figuratively drop dead, I can take the risk of it not going okay. And if it doesn't go well, I can look for something else while I stay at home. Yeah, I was studying there. Part of me didn't want to leave. Part of me was like, what the fuck am I doing here? I miss my family. I miss my grandmother. Because my last year clashed with COVID. So it was like, I hadn't seen them in a year and a half. And that was much longer than I was used to. But still, yeah, it happens. It's life. But yeah, I lived quite well, honestly. Like, I was working, especially when the pandemic hit, because I was doing fuck all. I was still making pretty much what I made normally working, and I got to stay home all week. But even working and studying, I still had a lot of time for myself. And all expenses paid, food bought for the whole week, and mind you, I do not believe in eating garbage food just to save on money. Like, I treated myself to proper food and then I cooked it myself. I still made a lot of money while there. It's quite scary how much money I made there compared to how much money I'm making here, and like the difference is abysmal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because living cost there is different. No, they weren't. They used a different currency. Okay. Jesus Christ. We're almost done. Just do this room more and we're done, I think. Yeah, makes sense. As well as you can with the current situation. Yeah. Oof. 25. It's understandable, yeah. Come along. Deposit your shit, holy fuck. That's okay. Leave your horse or it's gonna get too befucked in the water. Oh, I'm stuck. Don't kill the horse. It should be fine because if it's high enough level, the mobs won't touch it. Poor horse. I just left mine at the spot we were resting in. Get on the crow's nest. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, it's not this way. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Some war. Sheesh. That's not good. Not good at all. People are stubborn. Oh, turn off your belt. Okay, good. And now to tally all this up on Garmoth. Don't forget to drink water. So we got oh, you sound fine. Summary. Paddix Islands. Add. You somehow got more than me. Ah, fair enough. Oh, same. I did 25k something. No idea. I mean, you do end up doing a little bit more damage. Also, it probably killed more mobs than me at the end. We got 6 blue corals. Shame that they're removing the blue coral necessity. Because it's cucking. Your RNG is fucking cracked, mate. I got 3 ethereals and 6 blue corals. I was. Sheesh. I was at 270 something? 75, I think. Yes. Still, I think we made like 300 million. At least I believe I did. Yep. For a moment. I won't, don't worry. So many pings, what the fuck is going on in here? I know I'm popular, but Jesus Christ. Oh, I was going to raid Belgrace, but she's taking today off. What a shame. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I had 5 a moment ago. It's been like after the second hour started, I had between 3 to 5, which is quite nice. But if I want to raid someone, Girl DM is live, but she has 1.4k viewers. Definitely doesn't need my 4. So I'm going to raid someone else. No, I just need to find someone to raid. Oh wait, I actually made more money than this. My coins are 173k. That's 10 extra million. Not a whole lot, but it's money. A Twitch, let's see. What tag to search? Oh, not my own stream. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, and here you are. Please get off. You're very welcome. I recommend leaving through here. Oh. Uh, I mean, I can put you at the end. There's a slope you can just climb on. Now you're in the water. Hold on. It works, yep. You could have just left your loot at the horse. Buy supplies. You what? You gotta swim up. I mean, I can save you, hold on. Just, just grab the CTG. No? Okay. I didn't. Okay. I got 25.6k. Skill issue. Truly. Oh no. Heck. Oh my god.
This is the Bank of Hope.
Oh my god. Absolute morons. Absolute moron. Yeah, yeah. Okay, how much trash do I have in Outlaw Marks? 3.8 billion. Okay. And in Ash Forest trash? 1.1 billion. Okay.
The Bank of Hope operates only
Like a
for
phoenix. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Have a good night, you as well. Because tomorrow is gym day. Oh, my shirt is glued to my back. That's fucking disgusting. Have fun with that, Jesus Christ. German rail lines, Kaktavel. Anyway, alas, it is bedtime. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Fabi, first of all, for grinding with me at this horrible, horrible spot. I will hopefully employ you again soon. Have a good night. And to everyone watching stream, thank you very much for coming, and I will see you guys on Saturday for our cooking stream. I will be posting the ingredients shortly on my Discord and other venues as well. Until then, mwah. I'll see you around. Until then, stay safe and have a good evening. Good night, mate.